Chapter 9. I'm just going to keep going with this. I don't care who's even... if people don't come on and listen. Kyofu is awesome. He's on with me. I love you, Kyofu. Every time I'm reading this, I imagine that I'm Ebony and Draco is Kyofu, and we're making out and having sex and all this bullshit. And we don't know how to spell. That's not weird, is it?
Very weird.
Chapter 9. I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against a tree where I did it with Draco. Then all of a suddenly, an horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying toward me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie, and he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort. No! I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted, Imperious! And I couldn't run away. Crookshanks! I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. Ebony, he yelled, thou must kill Vampire Potter. I thought about Vampire and his sexy eyes and his gothic black hair and how his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remember that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and then they broke up? No, Voldemort! I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. No, please! I begged. Thou must, he yelled. If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco. How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got a dude, you're so retarded look on his face. Interesting, that's the same face I'm wearing right now as I'm reading the story. I hath telekinesis, he answered cruelly. And if you doth not kill a vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco, he shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad. I'm sorry, what?
Kill a vampire?
With a gun, apparently.
That won't work.
No, it won't. Everyone knows that you need to fall in love and then drown them.
No, you gotta either cut off their head or stick a stake through their heart.
Or shoot him with a golden bullet. I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi. Hi, he said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram, get it, between Joel Madden and Gerard Way. Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me. I expelled. What? That's okay, he said, all depressed, and we went back into Hogwarts together, making out. End chapter 9.
So they were walking and making out at the same time?
Apparently. I think they were just passively Frenching again.
Here, I'm gonna stick my tongue in your mouth.
And do nothing. It's like that high-class English porn. Author's note. Stop it, you gay fags. If you do not lick my story, then fuck off. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle, a furt all, and she in vampire are evil. That's why they mobbed houses ock. If she ends up writing the entire chapters like she writes her author's notes, I will find something very soft, make it sharp, and use it to stab out my eye.
No, I don't want to take you to the hospital.
Oh, the hospital will help me stab out the other eye.
I'm not.